It's been a long day.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
Those idiots selling me their house for cheap.
Ah, stupid. They're still suckers.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The name of the sellers? Pickle Simmer.
Pickle Simmer? Howdy, I'm Billy Pickle Simmer, and I'm gonna fill you a house. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And you're like, I'll give you hardly any money, and they're like, fold. And you're like, fuckers.
That's a great name.
We shouldn't laugh at their name. They're not ever gonna watch this. It's fine.
You know, there's gonna be somebody in the comments go, my granddad's name was Pickle Simmer, and I'm offended. Fuck you, Pickle Simmer.
Hashtag fuck you, Pickle Simmer. Everybody, it's Liz again. Hi, and welcome to another Dubtown Tours. Today we're going to be touring the Farlands Alley area. It's a special area that some of the other mods and we built it together as a place for... Oh, hi, Kiwi. He's running in. Hi. It's just a little cameo. He's hiding behind a bush. That's fine. Okay. And we have a... Well, that's our other special guest that is creeping in. Hi, Vexii.
Hi.
Hi. Vexii, are you going to help me tour Farlands Alley and show it around since you helped to build it after all?
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Cool. And,
what's Kiwi doing in the bushes?
I'm not sure what Kiwi's doing in the bushes. That's fine. We'll just pay him. No, never mind. All right. So right now we're in the castle. We're in the castle that B00100 himself from YouTube.com he built.
Yeah.
But there's all these teleporters. This is the Nordic build that me and M. Chase built before. There's also a Jungle Group build, Shenanoland, Swamp build that just recently started, and Farlands Alley, which we're going to go to right now.
Oh, you teleported me.
Oh, well, what about me?
Boop. It teleports when you push the button. It does the person who's closest to the command block.
Okay. All right. So, well, I guess I teleport you. Okay, so here we are, Farlands Alley.
I haven't been here in a while. We opened this up the day after, or I said the day of the dragon fight.
Yeah, we fought the dragon as a server. It was a big, awesome event, and it was lots of shenanigans. But anyway, is there anywhere you want to start? Where should we start?
I don't know. We could start right here, I suppose.
All right. Okay. So Nero's Bakery.
This one was built by Miguel.
Yes.
And you can tell because there's witchcraft in here.
Yes, these are all player heads what is it? They're armor stands and using pistons and shoving them in and
into ice blocks.
Yeah, ice blocks.
That's why you have to be careful. Like if you put down a torch, now players can't put down torch. We can only do it in creative, but it can melt the whole display.
Yeah. So you gotta be very careful with that.
But there is a guy here, so people can actually buy sweets and things.
Yeah, he is one of 10.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they all sell different player heads, decorative stuff. This is the only, we don't have that and there's not really a way to get that otherwise in the game, obviously. Right. So this is a way for players to get little extra stuff that's, some fun stuff, cakes and pies and stuff.
I think it adds so much to the game, these player head decorations.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. They're not super expensive. It's a block of emerald each if you have a farm, you can get that.
Oh, yeah. They weren't really meant to be inaccessible. I mean, somebody could probably get one of those on the first day if they wanted to.
Probably, yeah. So we've got... Let's see, that doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere back there. This doesn't go anywhere, but we'll probably do something with that eventually. We built a lot of these buildings to sort of potentially be expandable. Like we could add stuff later on if people, if there's certain player heads that people request or there's things that we want to just add in.
Exactly. And we wanted we could even add in a whole nother street if we wanted to.
Let's see. Axe Hole Constructions. We know holes. This is don't fall in, and if you do, please don't sue us. But this is
you go first. You go first. It's scary down there.
Okay, fine. I'll go first. You coward. All right.
Actually, mobs can't spawn in this area, so it's not really that scary.
So it's sort of a sewer area. Why is this frozen?
I
Do you know
don't
where that's
know.
frozen? That's weird. But we have another guy down here, Oleg, that let's see, he sells mailbox, trash can, sells sponges. So just kind of like a junk trader, I guess.
Do you know the story behind his name?
No, I don't.
It's an anagram of Lego
Oh, cause,
because
cause,
of Axel, and
yeah,
Axel in real life owns a Lego store.
yes. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. That's pretty good. All
There's a
right.
few little funny things here and there, depending on who built it.
We've got a Newsy here who's got the double I like Vexi.
Yeah,
So
that was Blake's fault. He wanted to, but I can't click on him.
because
Can
I
you
was
try?
currently in him. I was currently in him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I play this game. I know.
I know how to Minecraft. What do we got down here? Oh, we got the taco truck.
Oh yeah, this was your build, wasn't it?
Yeah. We needed a because initially we built this big truck. This was Miguel that built the big semi, right?
Right. The thing is, Blake and I started. It was one of the first things we built. I did the street layout and everything, and I was like, well, let's put a truck on the road. And our truck looked like a sheep. I'm not even kidding. It was awful. So we kind of had to call in
Was
reinforcements. And
it
Miguel is really pretty good
what
with the small builds.
was it bad? Oh, hi! You can't punch me.
I remember that.
So, but yeah, they had that truck there, and then there was a spot here, and I'm like, look, it's B-double-O. What is he nonstop shoving into his face? Taco Bell. So
I
we had to
wonder if
have
we're
a.
going to have to change Bella to sell protein shakes now.
Oh my gosh, protein shakes and soap chicken.
Oh my God.
We might have to. Oh, we'll have to put soap chicken on the menu.
Okay.
But in the truck we've got. Hold. I know how to door. I'm good. We've got Mario that sells just produce, right? Strawberries, purple
Right.
grapes.
Well, and the thing is, like, a lot of the names, like Mario, this was a joke about Miguel being Italian. And we were going to have him sell mushrooms, but I forgot to add it. Little red mushrooms.
Oh, we can. Well,
When
we
I
can.
programmed, because I did most. I think Blake maybe did one of the villagers, but I did all the rest of them. And I was so tired doing these villagers, making them sell player heads was a little bit complicated. So I just forgot, and now I feel really bad. But we're gonna have to make Mario sell those red mushroom player heads because they're pretty cute too. One of these buildings is empty, and inside is a row of command blocks. So like
Ooh,
if we
behind the
kill
scenes.
Newsy here, now the players can't kill her, but we can. Then I can just push a button and generate another one. And so I can go in and edit that command block and make changes to it.
Is it? Do you see Slim's? We do have another guy named Slim. Why is he down there?
He's in Breezy's Beats.
Oh, okay. I
Now
I was
this
thinking
is
he
the
was
only
somewhere
place
else.
that was built by a player.
Yes, this is Joe Breezy. Tour people watching the other tour videos, you might have heard that name once or twice. Yeah, he built Breezy's Beats.
Yep.
Jazz Lounge. Which I'll try not to break stuff. I've broken at least one thing at every tour video so far. I'm gonna try really
No.
hard not to break it. So we got Jeezy.
Now, see, I meant to name him Bo Jeezy because we we found a diamond zombie one time, and Joe was there, and so we named him Bo Jeezy, and I thought it'd be funny to name this guy Bo Jeezy, but I typoed his name, so it does come out Jeezy, which sounds gross.
Oh my god!
I made mistakes in this place. Mistakes were made, but
No, it's never. It's not a mistake. It's a happy accident.
that's a really
I-
happy.
Yeah. Woo! Oh boy. So over here is Slim. Okay, so we got Slim. Slim sells music discs.
Yep, he's a record promoter.
It's one of the few vendors that sell stuff that is actually something that you could get in the game. It's just a little bit on the tricky side. But if you want to get records, you can come here and grab the records.
Now, this was before, we made this before one of the players had a record shop, and so I think Slim may go traveling or may change his inventory a little bit.
Yeah.
So we don't want to compete with the players. Although I think Delay's record shop actually has a much better deal.
Boop. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, and it's nighttime. We're fine though.
Okay.
This area's got a core protect on it, so mobs can't spawn. And even if they somehow got in, I don't think they can do damage or do anything to anything.
Now this is another place I made a mistake, but I was able to fix it because I noticed. Originally this said Dragon Breath's Curiosity Shop.
But it's Dragon Beth's Curiosity Shop. This is for me, right?
I
This is
know,
me.
but
Yeah.
I didn't get it at first. 'Cause I'm slow.
Well, that's fine. People, if they want to be, sassy, they call me Lizard Breath. But so there we go. It's Dragon Beth. She's even got a dragon head, and she sells the exclusive stuff. So we've got Elytra, dragon heads, and the dragon egg.
I'm sad she doesn't. Does she sell the Magikarp?
The magic.
It's on the
No,
shelf
the
up
magic.
here.
No, we might. I was actually thinking that at some point maybe a pet store might be in order that would sell because
Oh, that would be a fantastic idea. I
cute
think people would
little
like that.
a cute little bird and little fish and stuff. But yeah, little animal player heads I think would be good there. So that's a possible thing for the future. But yeah, no. We wanted to have a place where players could buy Elytra and the drag because that stuff is you can get that in the end. But we've got how big is the whitelist right now?
120? 100, more than
Yeah.
that, maybe.
So at some point, it's going to be every single Elytra and Dragon Head within like a 5,000 or 10,000 blocks of the spawn. The end spawn is going to be taken. So we wanted to have a place where people could get that stuff. Oh, you don't
This
want to? Okay,
scary
we're gonna
alley
go down
back here.
Yes, so we got an alley back here that's got Snake, based on Cobra,
Yeah.
one of our tech guys. So uh he sells electronic stuff, camera.
Totally legit electronics. Not at all
abs-
stolen.
No, totally not. No, he is a businessman. He will not. Nope. Don't worry about Snake. He's hiding in an alley because he just
He lives nearby.
yeah, it's just convenient for him. And
It's convenient. Yeah. Yeah.
he's very exclusive. This is the other side of the alley. Of course, we've got graffiti
I love this.
graffiti on the wall. The headlines, I was debating whether or not I even wanted to put them up there. I ended up putting them with banners. I'm still not sure about it. But
That looks good.
also the blinking lights on the thing. That was a Corrales tutorial that I got. As my first ever redstone that I did that was actually successful. It took me
Yeah,
so long.
and I love how we use the player heads to make the lights on there. That really added a lot.
Yeah. And then you've
the,
got
the Mary Kay van that has run into the wall over there.
it's on fire.
That's why this whole area was closed off.
What is it? A couple other buildings here that we could eventually add to the store here.
Well, this one's a firehouse, and actually, I think this is a pretty thin facade. I don't think we could put a building in there, but maybe in this one. Originally, I was going to put like a little newsstand in here, and then we ended up doing a proper newsstand, and so that looked a lot better. That's why I just boarded this one up, and I thought, well, if we use it someday, that's great.
Yeah, but if not, it's fine as it is. It's having some stuff that's sort of boarded up or looked closed, like it fits the area, I think.
Yep.
And then we've got
Want to go
these
down
little
to
doors
the
up here.
to the BR?
Oh yeah. You got to look for the red light district. Sorry, getting caught. And then we've got here. We've
Now
got
Blake built this one.
yes, who is B_Lake. So we have B_Artender, who sells drinks, glass of beer, pot.
Hey, decorative pots can be really nice in a home.
Yes. No,
And
clearly.
BR Tender here is clearly a decorator of some sort.
Of course, it is very stylish in here. We've got our working lady up on the stage, Honey.
She's a professional dancer.
She is. I live with a I live with a pole dancer. I will not smack talk pole dancers. They are super athletic pole ninja people. They do stuff that like
Honey is the pole ninja. Is
she's a
that your
pole ninja.
story?
Yeah, she's a pole ninja. Dude, have you seen the crazy tricks that these ladies can freaking pull off with the inverts and the swinging and the holding on with the oh, it's crazy. But anyway, honey sells honey. Very simple.
Uh-huh.
Get
Well,
gonna get some honey, baby. Yeah, I like the colors in here. I think Blake did a nice job in here.
well, this when he did this was when the purpur really nobody had any yet because we built this. I think we did it like the week before the dragon fight. It was amazing how fast this place came together,
Yeah.
and yeah, I spent a lot of time in here for almost a week solid.
And it's pretty far away. It's called Farlands Alley for a reason. I'm not going to post the coordinates of where exactly we are, but it's like what is it? Like
I think we're something.
70,000 blocks away or something from spawn?
We are many tens of thousands of blocks away. Somebody could theoretically walk here. I think I did the math for some reason I don't understand. And if somebody wanted to spend several days, like real life days, walking, they could do it. But and there's something like I've never shown, and I kind of feel like one of the things I did here was I wanted it to be immersive, so that when somebody walked around, they didn't see anything fake, and they didn't really know necessarily what type of biome we were in or anything like that. So I haven't ever shown what's outside of here, but it's pretty much a sheer wall, and the flat goes quite a ways away. Um, so it would be very difficult for somebody to make it in here from the outside. There is a way, and it would involve, a 200 tie nerd pole and some elytra wings. And if somebody tried to do that, there's actually a fairly reasonable chance they would get caught in the spikes up on the walls. So
Oh.
I don't recommend trying it because another player that helped us out was a hobo's mother. And the day before we released this to the rest of the players, we said, okay, hobo, do your best. Break it, get stuck, do whatever obnoxious things you can, try to get out. We tried all kinds of things. And so he ran us through the paces, and that was one of the things we tested. And he could fly in, but he did get stuck at one point. So not recommended to try.
And honestly, if you want to come here, which would you rather do? Walk for real time many, 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 many days that you can elytra in, or just press a button? It's so much easier.
I know I'm a button pressing type of girl. There's always
You do
one
like-
in every
you-
crowd. There's people who like to try,
I try to find the tricksy stuff. And there is actually, we did find one spot where you can sort of climb up into a weird spot and like see. You break the magic, so to speak, but I think there's only really one spot, and we put a sign that's basically like, "Congratulations, you're weird."
Exactly. Yeah, because I wanted it to be parkour proof, but I think when we found that spot, we just decided, oh, leave it.
Yeah.
You still can't get out. You just
No.
kind of get to a spot where you can see the tops of the building. But
Yeah. Because if you got out, then you'd definitely be stuck, and you really wouldn't be able to get back in,
Basically.
and then you'd have to walk many, many days to get back to spawn.
yeah, I was gonna say it would basically be just like, okay, you live here now. Because
All right, we'll make an apartment for you. There you go. You live here. You live above the strip club. Congratulations.
we should make it out of bedrock and make that our new prison is a apartment above the strip club.
Oh, but don't tell people about the Bedrock prison. Don't tell. Shh. You need to. That's a secret. Don't. There is no Bedrock prison. You
There's
heard
no
nothing.
Bedrock prison.
No, there's no Bedrock
No.
prison. Nothing.
No, because nobody on here ever deserves to be in a bedrock prison.
No, never. Everyone's always super nice.
And
Everybody
there's nobody
gets
on
along.
the server who has ever killed themselves to get out of a bedrock prison.
No, that doesn't. No, nobody misbehaves ever because they know that if they do, we'll Get him.
That's right.
Um,
Oh, that was an evil cackle.
uh, what? What evil
Nothing,
cackle?
nothing. You
What?
have a very pleasant, jovial laugh. That's all I said. Don't hurt me.
I, I can't. I can't punch. There's no PvP here. I can no punch.
No.
Um, but
Nope.
yeah. Before I, it's. I think we've done all the major stuff. Before I leave, I definitely want to point out all the little details like the trash cans, the mailboxes. We've got the crates. These are all note blocks that are the crates that you, Vexii, very very kindly donated to B-Dub's texture pack, and they look
I just think
awesome.
it's kind of weird that when you thump one of them that they're musical, but
I think it's kind of cool, honestly.
yeah. I mean, I like it. No blocks is a texture that I just never use. It's a block I never use when I'm building. So this makes them useful. And crates
Just
just
for
add
aesthetic.
so much ambiance. You know what I love? And this is like one of the simplest things is these little black trash bags that are next to all the dumpsters.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just think that looks so cool. You did that, didn't you?
Yeah, 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 yeah. There's dumpsters scattered around all like there's a bunch of them in the alley, because it's a city, and there's gonna be a lot of this kind of stuff. I love the light player heads here. I think those were
Uh-huh.
really really awesome. Um, we've got these balconies and fire escapes coming down.
This is
Um,
really a fun build to do because I almost never do urban. And so it was really fun to do a much different style than what I ordinarily do. And then we don't have any other place in the server that looks like this.
no, I mean I know that Chase does a lot of modern builds typically, but he's been doing a lot of that on his own server, not so much on this server, except for his bridge, his
Oh, I
modern
know. I
bridge that
love
he
that
has by
bridge.
Shenanoland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
also love your traffic cones. You did
that's
these
right.
as well. I was like, you're a genius.
Yeah, just stained clay in the ground for the flat base, and then the acacia wood fence in the
I mean,
top.
it's like I feel like I did a lot of the stuff here, but I'm struggling to think. But I mean, I did a lot of the buildings because we needed to make them tall enough so that people couldn't see out. We wanted to make it immersive, and I know you did several of the buildings as well.
But I want to just get a little bit more so you see a little bit more of the stuff on the roofs. But we've got like weather vanes, we've got like the chimneys and stuff. So there's
We
a
put
lot
a
of stuff up
lot of
here.
details in it that people may never see.
Axel's is one of the moderators. He contributed a little bit, but I think
He was super busy. That was the
busy.
week his
Yeah.
store opening, I believe, and
Yeah.
so he
So he
wasn't
was
here.
not really able to help all that much, but he did. I made sure I'm like, you need to contribute something. So he did this modern art
Uh-huh.
billboard, I guess. I'm not really sure. It's
I
got
think
boats
it's
on
supposed
top
to
for
be
some
like
reason.
boats for sale.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not
Oh
really sure.
no,
It's
Axel.
yes. Oh, Axel. Right?
Right? And I like the manhole covers. There's a lot of really cute details in this build.
Yeah, yeah.
And we do plan for it to change. You know, we plan for shops to be added and you know, possibly the inventory of some of the shopkeepers to change. I really do think we should change the taco lady Bella to
Yeah.
sell energy shakes and soap chicken now.
No, absolutely. We need to sell soap chicken.
Oh,
Which by the way, B-Dub, stop eating that soap chicken, god damn it. Please stop.
oh,
We don't want you to die.
please,
Please
please, your wife
please
and
stop.
children need you.
They need you to keep making the videos so they can afford food that's not filled with soap. Please stop eating the soap chicken.
Filled with soap.
Please stop.
Somebody has to keep airing bubbles.
Soap is for bubbles, not for eating.
That's right. That's a good way for him to remember it from now on.
Bubbles. All right. So I think that's basically it. Is there anything else you want to add or
I don't think
say?
so. I
or-
think that pretty much covers it. And you know, we can do an update sometime if we come in and change very much.
Yeah, and if you're a member of the Patreon server and you have a suggestion or an idea or something that we could add, because I mentioned the pet store as a possible thing that we could do. But if you have any other ideas that we could add to the alley, we are open to suggestions, open to change. And you know what? Even if you're not a member of the Patreon server, you just kind of want to have questions about how we built something or what we did, or feel free to ask in the comments. Do you have a YouTube channel that you want me to pimp or anything like that, Vexii? Anything that you
I
want me
haven't made any videos for a couple of weeks because we've been really busy. But if people want to see some of the things that I've been building on this server, Miguel and I have a channel together called Black Cove Bay.
Yeah, I will link it. I'll link it in the description.
Okay.
Yay! So I think that's gonna do it. Until next time. See you later. Be not jerks to each other. Don't punch each other, and don't eat soap chicken. Why punch?
Bye, lizards, people.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Punching is the best.
Punching is the best.